Alright there guys, how are you YouTube? I'm just putting this video together because I don't know about you guys, but I, for one, am so sick and so tired of these videos promising that you can make money online and you can buy our course and we will show you how you can make thousands. And I'm just decided that I was just going to look at a couple and just explore what they're suggesting and go through them in detail. So we've got this gentleman here. Here's a screenshot from a video that he uploaded about 2 days ago from me making this video. He's got 133,570 subscribers at the time of me recording this. That is loads. This video's had about 3,000 views in a couple of days. And I've got to say that everything in the video was just fraudulent. It's false advertising. It's just totally not the truth of what he's promising. But he is quite happy to promote a paid course that you should definitely sign up for because it will be well worth your money because he makes absolutely no money whatsoever doing these methods. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these people pretending that they do. And you'll see I've got a little screenshot of someone in the comments here, and they have said the same thing. Really, they've looked at this video, they've watched it, they've realised that it's essentially just clickbait, and this is what they've said to him. They've said this has no relation to the title. You're talking about websites that pay you to test or to review, but not to watch videos and get paid. Okay? Test and review, not watch and get paid. His response: have you even tried it? Do you understand how the reviews work? So, to me, that sounds like a reasonable claim. Have you even tried it? So I thought, well, actually, do you know what? Let's try it, and let's put it out there, and let's show exactly what's going on to you guys, so that you can decide for yourselves. So here's the title of the video. Earn up to $60 per hour watching videos online, easy. Easy work in 2019. You can see there, published on the 26th of January 2019. You can see it's got 133,570 subscribers. It's been 3,457 views on this. Can't believe it's only got 24 dislikes because that title is just so inaccurate. So one of the websites that he suggested that you can make easy money from online, allegedly $60 an hour, is TryMyUI. And if you can see, just above where it says get started in the middle of the screen, it says you will be paid $10 for each test you take. A typical test lasts approximately 20 minutes. Okay, so he's made the claim that you can make $60 in an hour watching videos. And the website that he's suggested is saying that actually you can make $30 in an hour testing and reviewing videos. So already a massive claim. So if you wanted to try this website because you've seen some of these videos recommending it, don't think that you're just going to be watching videos. Don't waste your time signing up for it if that's what you want to do. However, if you think that making $10 every once in a while, occasionally, is not a bad idea for the sake of recording some videos, for the sake of you testing some apps, testing some websites, then by all means, that doesn't sound unreasonable. So I thought I'd sign up. I've cut out me putting in all my personal details here because obviously I'm putting this video out on YouTube, but there's my password. I'm not a robot, thankfully, and here's me signing in. So then what happens next? It asks you for your demographic information, which is absolutely fine. There's no point if they're trying to market an app to women that they have a load of guys testing what they do and don't like about it. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So this is what I didn't know, and what didn't get mentioned in the video at all, is that you actually, if you want to use their app, or even if you want to use their online desktop program, you have to download some recording software so that you can use it. So that's their original app on the App Store, and next to it is their developers app that I've downloaded, and it's an untrusted developer, enterprise developer. You can see there. So I've had to go on to my settings and test it. I've cut out a few steps here because it's got my name and a bit of other information in there, but this is me actually doing it and allowing it to go on there and be an enterprise developer app that I test. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if this is genuine, scammy. I don't know, because I don't know anything about tech. But a lot of these videos that promise to make you easy money online, they say that you don't need to know anything about technology. You don't need to know, how things work. You can just easily do things and easily just plug them in. I think you can see that I know very little about technology by the poor quality of this video. So I apologise for that. Not anything that I know about, but I am trying to explore this topic as genuinely as possible and show you exactly what happens with a series of different apps. So then I've downloaded it, trusted it, and I've logged back in. Cut out my details here again, I think. Let's see. Yeah, brilliant. Cut out my login, and it takes you to this. This is a video of their app, and it's showing you what you should do, and it shows you how you do a demo test. So what you need to do if you want to download this app and make a little bit of money yourself, is you have to actually record yourself, your voice, answering questions about the app that you see, going through a series of tasks, and actually performing those tasks. And then deciding whether it is easy, suggesting ways that it can be improved, and actually recording your voice at the same time. So you do actually have to have some degree of skills. It's not something that absolutely anyone can do, like all of these websites promise you can. You also very rarely have things that you are able to do, because I've downloaded this app and you can see at the end that there's absolutely no tasks for me whatsoever. My demographic as well might not actually let me do a series of tasks, so every once in a while there might be one, but I actually haven't seen any yet. I've only just downloaded it, but what I am going to do is, as and when they come up, I'm going to provide updates on those as well, so that you can see whether it actually does make any money whatsoever, whether it makes just a little bit on the side. But here's the next bit. Put your do not disturb on. Good advice if you're recording videos or stuff like that, I guess. But here it asks you whether you can screen share with them, so that they can record absolutely everything that you do while that's on. Now, I don't know if once you do that and once you allow it as an app, I don't know if that means that they then can see absolutely everything that you can do. Can they see, me recording this video now on the same device? Is that possible? So there we go. Where are we up to? That's them doing an example test and an example exam of what they can do. So they play around for a bit, they draw around on stuff. But I don't know if that screen sharing means that they can then record everything. It also asks for access to microphone. Of course, it needs that, because you're supposed to be recording what you're doing and making comments on it as you go, so that people can see how their apps and webs are developing. But again, because it's untested, because it's a enterprise app, I don't actually know whether that means that they can see all of those things all of the time. I don't know if that's a little bit fraudulent. It didn't have hardly any information on that on their website. Lots of information about how you'll get paid every Friday on PayPal, depending on the quality of your videos and the quality of your apps. Very little information on how that software actually works. Next to no information on what happens if you download it onto desktop. I've downloaded this onto an iPad because that's what I have. It did say when I unchecked the computer box, came up with a little warning when I signed up, and it said the majority of our website users for websites to test will be on a computer. Are you sure you want to uncheck this? It's very unlikely that you'll be able to get any business. So if you want to do this just on your phone, just on your iPad, I would say that you can't. But I was not sure whether this guy knew the details. This fraudulent person, I think, who's put this on their website, suggested people go to their website. Did they know this? Has he found out this? Does he care? So I've put a little comment on his video saying, do you know anything about the recording software that this brand TryMyUI makes you install to use their services? They make you upload it onto your computer, make you upload it onto your iPhone as a trusted developer app. And I've basically asked him whether he knows anything about that, and I'm going to see what his response is, because I think a lot of these people, they haven't got a clue. They just see a website that offers something like that, they put it into a short video, and then they make their revenue off of ads and clicks and things like that, and they don't actually use these services at all. So I put that out there to ask him, and I'm going to publicise what his response is. It's just a little introductory video, something that I'm exploring. It's trying to be very genuine about these alleged money-making schemes. If I do make anything off of it, or if it turns out to totally have bankrupted me, I'll do an update on that too. Thanks very much. Take care.